Hey guys, it's Lester here, and yeah, it's been a long time coming. CD pickups. Last time I did a video, it was a year ago, and a lot has changed in terms of collecting. I'm currently over 2,000 CDs. Last year I bought a lot. It was a hip-hop lot of 600 CDs. I did not do a video of that. Maybe over time in the next couple of weeks I will go over what was in that little lot and share what I did get from it. So what I'm gonna do is I picked maybe a good 15 albums, maybe even one box set that I'll be showing today. And of course it is divided into genres, so I piece them out to the other collection, which is pop, rock, metal, alternative, those types of genres. The second genre is R&B, and the third is of course hip-hop, being a hip-hop fan. Wu-Tang. Yeah, so let's get on to the pickups. First pickup here, Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. Now this is the Blu-ray high fidelity pure audio version. It's basically a version that is uncompressed from the original masters. So what that means is basically better quality. I love this set a lot, and I actually have all of her stuff on different formats. Now on to the CDs for the other pickups. London Grammar, If You Wait, very good CD. I love this band. The CD came out actually last year in the UK and finally in North America this year. Definitely recommended. Rise Against, The Black Market. The album is okay. It's not like any of their old stuff. You can definitely tell now that they're just, doing music for the fun of it now. 10 Years, actually, I got into this band last year. It's really hard to find their stuff in the city. I found this for $1 actually. Some Canadian hardcore, I guess metal. Oh man, you know what? Metal has a lot of genres inside the actual genre itself. Apparently this is considered hardcore. They're a band from Montreal. Obey the Brave. The album is called Youngblood. It's a really good album. I definitely recommend it if you are into that type of music. I'm going to show two CDs from the same artist because I actually got one in the mail. This is Banks London. It's an EP with 4 songs that came out actually earlier this year. So this is more of a promo disc for people to get into her stuff. And the actual album itself, Banks Goddess. I have nothing but good things to say about this album. I definitely give it an 8 out of 10 for music like The Weeknd, things like that. This is very, very similar. The beats are really good, and she actually writes her own stuff with her content that she goes through. It's very, very good. It's definitely recommended. This is actually my CD of the week. Now my R&B pickups, I did pick up a lot of R&B over the past year. I'm just going to go over 4 that I guess were on my list to get. Actually it's all the same artists. So Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings, I Learned the Hard Way. 100 Days and 100 Nights. Naturally. And Dap Dippin' with Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. Now, if you're wondering what kind of music this is, it has an old school vibe. It feels like it's 60s Motown music. So there's heavy instrumentation. It's very, old school R&B. If you are really into funk too, definitely listen to Sharon Jones. I found a lot of hip hop in the past year. I grabbed probably one of actually the most recent pickups that I got in the maybe last couple of weeks, except for the one set that I'm probably going to show at the end. So I'm just going to go with the other CDs. I'm a huge Little Brother fan, and yeah, I ended up buying one of their mixtapes. Now the cool thing is, mixtapes, they send it out as promo, CDRs, things like that. But with Little Brother, they ended up having their very first mixtape, the Chitlin Circuit, pressed on a CD. This is not a CDR. I bought it directly from their website. So yeah, it's all printed in the front, and it's actually nice and silver in the back. So it is pressed. It's not a CDR. I did do tests on it to check if it was sourced from MP3s. It is not sourced from MP3s at all. So I'm very happy I got their first mixtape, the Chitlin Circuit. I got this for like $10. Yeah. I got their other album, the Separate But Equal CD. It was actually released with DJ Drama. Lil Brother released it again a couple of years ago, actually in 2008, without DJ Drama. So it doesn't have, you know, DJ Drama saying shit and things like that. For fans of Pharoahe Monch, I got Organized Confusion's first album. It is a self-titled album. Of course, Pharoahe Monch, Prince Po. I'm missing their Equinox album and the Stress album. I was very lucky to find this for like $4. Now, my version of the maple syrup pickup of the week. I'm a very huge De La Soul fan. I actually had their tapes back in the day. I had some of their CDs too. I was missing Balloon Mind State and Stakes is High. Now, the funny story is every time I try to go find Stakes is High, you know, we'll be at the thrift store. Actually, Nate's been in a couple of situations with me where I find the box of Stakes is High, and you know, the CD was just gone all the time. I think last year we found it like 4 times. Anyway, I just gave up and ended up buying it online. The cool thing is, not a lot of people know this. You know, there are record companies now that sell box sets of original albums. I already had Art Official Intelligence 1, 3 Feet High and Rising, De La Soul is Dead, but like I said in the beginning, I was missing Balloon Mind State and Stakes is High. So, oh, and I was actually missing Bionics too. So I ended up buying a box set here of 5 CDs of De La Soul. So it comes with 3 Feet High and Rising, De La Soul is Dead, Balloon Mind State, Stakes is High, and AOI Bionics. Of course, it is missing AOI 1, but this actually had 3 albums that I was actually missing. So I did buy this. I got it for cheap. It was like $17 on Amazon.ca. So yeah, that's definitely less than $5 a disc. I'm happy I got the disc. Now the weird thing is, you know, the CDs aren't in slip cases. They're not in actual jewel cases. But as a fan for just the music itself, I'm actually happy I have the box set here. So if you do buy it, highly recommended. De La Soul, you cannot go wrong. Actually getting the 3 CDs here. I actually have a full discography of De La Soul now. So I have most of the native tongues. You know, I don't have most of, who am I missing? Moni Love's first album I don't have, and I don't have, who was it? Jungle Brothers. But I do have Tribe, you know, offshoots. I even have the offshoots of some of the, you know, the Native Tongues posse, LONS, Leaders of the New School. I got that complete already. And, you know, Fu-Schnickens. You know, if you listen to Fu-Schnickens, it's really, you know, in that same era. Fu-Schnickens is really good. But, yeah, those are the CD pickups. Hopefully, this is like a weekly thing. I don't know, I was just having a hard time trying to get ideas of how to show it, how to present it. You know, you can't just stand in front of a camera here and, you know, just keep on showing your CDs. You know, if you guys like it like that, sure. You know what, I'm going to end up doing it. If you notice, the mood is different when I do show CDs too. It's weird not having Nate or Ian around, you know, trying to talk back and forth. It feels more intimate. So, if anything, you most likely will see another CD pickup next week, not another year. Yeah, so that's the end of the CD pickups. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you're a new viewer. Visit our website there, facebook.com/thriftdweller. Of course, it is the hottest internet website on the internet today. You know, we have Thrift Dweller Raw, another episode coming soon, and we do have the Monday pickups that everybody likes. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Peace.